Being honest in all your dealings. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 11. Hello and welcome to day 187 of Faith for Everyday. Today, we are diving into an important command from God's Word, living honestly in every aspect of life. In Leviticus chapter 19 verse 11, the Lord gives us a direct instruction to His people. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. This verse is simple, but it carries a deep and timeless truth. Honesty is not just about avoiding big sins like theft or fraud. It is about living with integrity in the small, everyday choices of life. God calls us to be people of truth because Himself is truth. When we deal falsely, twist facts, or shade the truth, we are not only deceiving others, we are misrepresenting the character of God we claim we serve. Jesus said that the devil is the father of lies, but those who belong to God must walk in the light, speaking truth in love. Think about how powerful honesty is in building trust. Families, friendships, workplaces, and communities all depend on truthfulness. One lie can shatter trust, but a life of consistent honesty builds a reputation that points to God's faithfulness. Let us also remember that dishonesty is not always loud or obvious. Sometimes it shows up in subtle ways. When we exaggerate a story, cut corners at work, make promises we do not intend to keep, or pretend to be something we are not. God sees those moments just as clearly as the big things. That is why this command matters so much for believers today. If we want to reflect Christ, we must be committed to truth, even when it costs us something. Integrity may not always make life easier, but it will always draw us closer to God's heart. So, how do we live this out? First, guard your words. Be careful to speak the truth, even in small matters. Honor commitments. If you give your word, follow through. Be transparent. Do not hide behind excuses or half-truth. Live consistently. Let your actions match your words so that others can trust you. When we practice these things, we demonstrate to the world that our God is trustworthy, faithful, and true. Today, ask God to search your heart. Are there areas where dishonesty has crept in? Perhaps at work, in your relationships, or in how you present yourself to others. Bring those areas before the Lord and let His Spirit clean and renew you. Remember, integrity is not just about avoiding wrong, it is about actively choosing to honor God in how you live. Thank you very much for joining me for day 187 of Faith for Everyday. Remember, honesty is not optional for a follower of Christ. It is the very foundation of a life that reflects His character. Walk in truth today, and let your diligent dealing with others shine as a testimony to God you serve. Until next time, keep living your faith, keep growing in grace, and let integrity guard every step of your journey. Thank you very much for listening.